And welcome to the Week 10 edition of me rating how disappointing the Atlanta Falcons are. We just played our game against the New Orleans Saints and New Orleans. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that was a disappointing loss. That was a very disappointing loss. I got a very sour taste in my mouth. Got to hear from Saints fans for the rest of the year. Oh my God. We could have won that game. Younghoe Koo, you have to be my most disappointing player of that game, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. My defense did their job in the second half. They looked pathetic in that first half. I ain't gonna lie, but they turned it around. Halftime adjustments matter. It's tell it two different halves. Tell it two different halves. The first half, offense could get anything going. Defense couldn't stop anything. Second half, offense just want to light up the Saints. Run. I mean, Bijan Robinson carried the team, man. Tyler Algier still needs to see more carries. I'm not gonna lie. He needs to see more carries. I don't know, man. It's just a bad game. Younghoe Koo, you can't even say that it was the elements, the wind, nothing like that, because we playing inside a dome. And we lose to the New Orleans Saints, man. That's why I hate playing coaches who just fired their I hate playing teams who just fired their head coach, bro. It's never good. It's never good, man. Falcons just really disappointed me today. I gotta say, my level of disappointment got to be high. It's got to be like at an 11. It's always high losing to the Saints, bro. We didn't win. We didn't lead the game at all. Oh man, it's just damn. I do not want to hear from Saints fans, bro. They was all on the TikTok live. Like one dude sent some gifts as soon as Kirk Cousins started throwing picks because he wanted to see the game on my. And y'all missing out on some good content on my TikTok live, bro. We go live every Saturday and Sunday for the Falcons and Georgia Bulldogs game. It's been a bad week of football, man, because we went live yesterday for the Ole Miss and Georgia game yesterday, and Georgia got smacked around. And then today we went live for the Falcons versus Saints game, and the Falcons, they got pushed around. And it's just been a bad day for football for Georgia. Yeah, I mean, Georgia Tech won. They beat Miami. They shut out Miami, but I'm not a Tech fan. I'm a Georgia fan. I'm not a Tech fan. I am a Georgia fan. And the Atlanta Falcons, they really let me down today, bro. I was looking forward to the Atlanta Falcons getting their seventh win on the season, sweeping the Saints. But now we got to, damn, man. What a bad game. Thank y'all for joining. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining. This is the Atlanta Falcons versus Saints. Disappointed rating. I rated the Atlanta Falcons at 11. That's how disappointed I was in this game today. Just Kirk Cousins' interception was untimely. Didn't need to throw that interception. Didn't need to make that mistake in that part of the game. The turnover battle was even up until that point, and then Kirk Cousins made our defense. Our defense played insane in that second half. Defense played outstanding. They only gave up. Alvin Kamara just dropped that wide open touchdown, but the game was supposed to be over with that wide open touchdown. That was supposed to be it. Kirk Cousins really threw a fourth quarter interception, and the Saints really couldn't take over. They really couldn't do anything with it. So going forward, this says a lot about their team. They don't have to play us for the rest of the season, but they do got to play other teams who can handle them a whole lot better. Because to me, what they just displayed was Marquez. He's going to be on everybody's radar now for somebody to look out for because that dude is a monster. He's fast. He's got the intangibles. He's got the resume to keep being on the field, keep making these plays. So once people cue in on him, double team him, put 9 in the box, and Kamara just looked lost today. In the second half, Kamara looked lost with that drop pass. They kept getting tackled for losses, met at the line of scrimmage with bigger dudes. So he was having a tough go out there today. So the Atlanta Falcons, our defense really stepped up in that second half. We couldn't get it done. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. It's one of those games we ran out of time. We didn't have any timeouts left after that sack, fumble. We had to use our last timeout, and Yeah, it was just a bad game for us overall. Real bad weekend for football in the state of Georgia, other than Georgia Tech. So I'm not a Tech fan. I'm a red and black man all the way till I go back. So it's been a bad football week for me all the way around. Hopefully next week is a lot better because this week was just been terrible. Saints beat the Falcons. I hate losing to the Saints so bad. We 4-1 in division now. And the last game we played against the Panthers is the last division game. So hopefully we can win that game and finish division 5-1. I really want to sweep the Saints. I really, really want to sweep the Saints today. I'm not going to lie. I'm very disappointed in the Falcons today. Younghoe Koo, 3 missed field goals. That's bad. That's bad, man. That's bad. That says a lot for when we go forward. 3 missed field goals inside. You weren't even outside, bro. You couldn't say you slipped on a banana, the rain got in your eye, parlant, nothing of that. It bounced off the field goal. It got blocked, and you missed it. It's just bad, man. You can't have that moving forward, bro. You can't have that. Younghoe Koo, I know we're going to do a lot of soul searching in the upcoming week, but you need to go out there and do some strong, some peyote, some acid, whatever you need to do and get back in shape, get back in football shape, because that's not it for me, bro. That's not going to cut it. That's not gonna cut it for me, bro. So please, Younghoe Koo, if you got to go to Magic City to relive your dreams, know what it's like to live in Atlanta. I mean, because you could have ate for free all week, Younghoe Koo. You could have ate free for week if you would have made those field goals. But since you didn't, you can't even show your face in the city now, bro. Don't show your face in Atlanta. Don't come back. You gonna have to catch the Greyhound on the way back, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with the Greyhound. It's just you just gonna have to be riding it on the way back. Very disappointing game. I ain't gonna stand here too much longer, bro, because I'm very disappointing game. I've been Patrick Seals. Y'all like, subscribe, share. Let me know how disappointed you thought the game was. My most disappointing player of the game has to be Younghoe Koo. My lovely disappointment is Zed at 11. Bijan Robinson, thank you. 2 Tubs. Kirk Cousins. We're gonna see y'all next time, man. All right, peace. Let's go ahead and get this over with because these boys disappointed me so bad today. I just want to end.